Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a look inside my little sewing box. So this is just pretty much everything that I like to keep at hand when I'm sewing. I have so much stuff, but these are kind of my go-to items. Now you might notice I'm using a mic today. This is just a trial run to see how I get on. Hopefully it works because there is a lot of noise around me. So I'm hoping this might kind of drown that out and that you'll only hear me. So yeah, we'll have a look inside. What I'm going to do is I will take out items, talk about them, and I will do like kind of an overlay so that you can see inside it a little better, because I think it'll be a bit awkward to kind of hold everything up and show it. So bear with me. First thing in pretty much every sewing box, you have the little kind of sponge for putting your pins in. I literally only have two in it, don't know why, but they're there. Then I have two stitch rippers. To be honest, I have two because one went walkabout, bought another one, and then found the other, which is pretty much what always happens. But yeah, I've got two of those. I have a wool comb. To be quite honest, I don't like these things. They are pretty hard to work with, but maybe I just need a bit of practice. Then I have some leather hand sewing needles. This was just a project I have to do for somebody. It's a bag that needs fixing and I'm more than likely going to have to do it by hand. So they're handy to have. Then down here I just have a load of little safety pins, a wool needle, invisible zipper foot. Yeah, I think that's what that is. Yeah, it is. A rubber, which is terrible because it just destroys paper. I have two of the tailor's chalk. Then I have my machine needles. So I have, I think, 2 packets of leather needles and their embroidery. Then I have one of these. These are actually really handy. My mum gave me this a long time ago, but it's just a retractable measuring tape. And to be honest, they're great to keep in your handbag when you're out and about, but I have that one in there for now. My trusty purple, measuring tape. These things are great. I love using the Sharpies when I'm doing patterns. It's just great for dividing up the patterns or whatever. Or you may have noticed when I'm filming my pattern videos, I use Sharpies and other markers to kind of highlight it a bit better for you. Then I have some more dressmaking kind of tailor's chalk pencils. These are actually really handy. I bought them in Deals, which would be a Poundland in the UK. But yeah, I think these are great. You get a few different colours and they're just handy when you've different fabrics that you're working with, and like white may not be what you need. They're handy. Then I have my zipper foot, my little screwdriver off my sewing machine. Then I have my drill. I think that's what they call it. I think this is a drill. You'd think I'd know the answer to these. I know the purpose of them, but I don't necessarily know all the names. If I didn't get the name right, I'll put it on the screen. But yeah, we use these in pattern cutting. It's just great for keeping your patterns in place while you kind of move them about. That sounds funny, but that's what they do. Then I have, you can also use it for punching through your patterns, but just be careful because I did this once before and went through a table. So yeah, just be careful. Then I have these mechanical pencils. My God, if you are like pattern cutting and you like, that's something you like, definitely invest in a good mechanical pencil. I remember them telling us this in college, and like some people were like, oh yeah, mine was like €20. I was like, for a fucking pencil. Honestly, I wouldn't say I spent €20 on this one, but these are fantastic for pattern cutting. They're great for just getting as close to your like pattern blocks and the likes of that. Like, they're just, trust me, they're worth investing in. They're really good. Then I have a pack of refill, another zipper foot. So that's the top half. So let's see what I have on the bottom. I'm actually I'm missing a few things. So I have this pack of hand needles, which are great because there's loads of different sizes in them. Again, they're just handy to have. And then I have my nearly empty black sewing thread. I swear, I'm fed up of buying the 100-meter threads because you don't get anywhere with them. So I started buying the 500 and they lasted a bit longer, but I did get my hands on 1,000-meter ones and they're fantastic. So worth the money. So the next thing I have is my notch snipper. We use this a lot in college. Like, to be honest, you don't necessarily need them for pattern cutting, but like they are handy. Then I have my hole punch. So this is pretty much like, you know, the hole punches that they use in like secretaries' offices and stuff for punching holes in your paper. So yeah, you just use them in your pattern cutting for punching holes. They're quite handy, but again, like the drill, be careful, because I went too hard at one point and I had loads of little holes all over my tables. Still do, but yeah. So then I have a load of different zipper foots, to be honest. These are just cheap ones that I bought off Amazon. Some of them are good, some of them are dreadful, some of them are rusted when they came. Then I just have a handful of the snap fasteners. These are just great for projects that I was working on. But yeah, that's all that's in there. But I know some of it's probably sitting on my desk somewhere. So as well, that's usually in it is my pattern wheel. These are really handy for copying your patterns. They're quite sharp, or at least they should be decent sharpness. Yeah, so I have that one. I had a wooden one that fell apart because I used it too much, but these little plastic ones are great. Then the other thing I have is this little simplicity box, and it just has all my patterns, has all my pins. It's supposed to have a magnet on the bottom. Yeah, it doesn't work because I accidentally dropped it off my table the other day and my pins went everywhere, and I'm pretty sure there is still a few hundred of them lying around my floor somewhere, which I should probably pick up. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that's in my little sewing box. I have so much more stuff, but I don't think we have enough time in the day to go through all of that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this quick little video. If you did, please hit that like button, as it really helps support my channel, and leave me a comment down below with your most used item that you have in your sewing box, because I'm always interested to see what people go to the most. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.